Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I'm coming at you with something slightly different. It is a mochi tasting, and it is baked mochis. Well, and one regular one, I believe, just here. Yeah, so some different kinds of mochi. So if you didn't know, I'm obsessed with mochi. I love Two Ladies Kitchen. It's my favorite place that I've tried until I discovered this new place. So, it's not an actual place, it's a person. I believe, if I recall the name correctly, it is Mochi Sweets. Hey, it's me again, Margaret. It's actually ToothSweets. That's the name of the mochi place. That's not really a mochi place, but they have a stand at the Kamuela farmers markets on Saturday, and it's amazing. It's really good. It is one of my top 2 mochi places that I've tried so far. So, anyways, now back to your regularly scheduled program. If I remember and can figure it out, I will insert a photo of their booth from the farmer's market. So I had bought a little snack pack from them previously, but I ended up giving it to my aunt and uncle. I had tried samples and thought it was delicious, which is why I bought their little like to-go cup. But I gave it to them to eat on the plane, and they quite enjoyed it because they tried it as well. And I knew for sure when I went back to Waimea Farmers Market on Saturday that I wanted to pick up this mochi. It was so good. There were a couple of things. I was going to the farmers market and in that general Waimea area on the Big Island, and that was one of them. So specifically, there are like at least 3 farmers markets that I know of on Saturday in the Waimea area. And this one is at what they call the Paniolo Heritage Center or Pukalani Stables. I'm pretty sure it's called Mochi Sweets. I think I recall most of these, but I really bought this one specifically because of this red crush one, because it's kind of like red velvet, and I tried a sample of it, and it's amazing. I was visiting with the woman who creates these and makes these, her husband. I had visited with her before, like I said previously, when I went with my aunt and uncle, but I just gotten this little like to-go cup, and I mean it's like a little one, and it's just regular mochi, so it's not like these are what are considered like custard style or baked type or filled. So I'm gonna go through these and we're gonna do samplies. So I'm just like, that's how they look. My lens needs to be cleaned very badly. Okay, so, because I feel like I'm going to get too full really quickly off of these, I am going to start with the one I really want to try because it's why I bought this box. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It is this red crush one. So I split them in half. It looks like that. They dipped half of it in chocolate, so it looks absolutely gorgeous. I've only tried it before without chocolate. It's good. Also, I should have probably let these come up to room temperature because I think they taste better. The other reason I'm sampling these is because it's almost, we're going on like almost a week out, and it needs to be eaten before a week. So I want to get this sampled and try, and I was like, I know it's delicious and I don't want to waste it. So this one is, I'm sure I'm going to say this wrong. It is Circus cake filling. I think that's what it was called. What I was told it was called. And you can see it's got sprinkles and stuff inside. So it's supposed to be kind of like a cookie spread filling type of thing. I don't know. It smells really good and fruity, like Fruity Pebbles. Oh my god. It tastes like a cake pop inside, but like a fruity cake pop. I like that a lot. Don't judge me. I like that a lot. It was really good. See, I'm behaving myself. It's a good thing I worked out for 50 minutes today. It still probably won't make up for the amount of calories I've had this little box, but... Oh, and this other one, I want to do the interesting ones first, so that, like... Or the ones that are most interesting to me. Because then if I run out of room, you know. So, I was told this is like a purple sweet potato, but I don't know that that's correct because it's blue in the center. And I don't know if that's like coming across on the camera. So it's kind of blue, like to my eyes. And I was told it was like purple sweet potato mousse with Oreo. It smells like Oreos. I'm like, it's blue. It is not like Oreo black either. But it totally smells like Oreos, so. Ha. Okay, and this is just what I recall from the conversation. I think this is like sweet potato, Oreo sweet potato mousse or something, or, yeah. It's really good. I get no sweet potatoes in this, but it definitely has to have some other thing because Oreos are not that color, but it tastes like an Oreo. It's like ground up and made into like a paste or a mousse of some sort. Super good. Because Oreos. Yeah, duh. These next three, I don't remember what they are. I don't know that I was necessarily told. At least this one looks like that. And I've cut these in half. It smells like kind of like toffee. I'm guessing this is maybe a toffee chocolate one. Mac nut. It's very different. I said this is Mac nut, and then I don't know, like if that's like bitter chocolate or dark chocolate or like some of the local chocolates can get really dark and bitter here, because it's a new industry, a pretty new industry. And they're amazing, but that one's okay, but by far it's my least favorite at this point. I don't know, like it's very interesting. Like, very interesting. Like it's different. That's the best description I can. Like, I don't know, like I like Mac nuts and chocolate, but then there's also this like underflavoring of something that I don't know what it is. So this one I'm guessing is just hapia or coconut. It looks like coconut. A lot of people locally make kind of a coconut butter mochi. So I would just say I love the texture of these, even if they're cold like this, and it's almost a week out, so they're not the freshest. Like, I should have done this like Sunday, Monday, instead of like today. Or way later in the week. I like that one. It's really good. It's nice. It's good, but I've tried a couple other local ones that are pretty similar, but like, honestly, this is some of the best mochi I've ever eaten. I'd say this and Two Ladies Kitchen. And Two Ladies Kitchen is like world renowned. Like, the line outside of Two Ladies Kitchen to get in and get stuff, and they only take cash, FYI. Don't be bringing no card and thinking you're buying anything. You cash only. It's so good. So I don't know if this is like dulce de leche or cajita or what. Y'all. I don't know if I didn't show it to you. I'm not modeling these mochi well because I just want to eat them. I'm pretty sure this is like a caramel one. I feel like. No. Passion fruit. 110% passion fruit. Passion fruit. Passion fruit butter mochi, and is that like cookie butter? I think it might be. It's really good. Oh, I like that. It's a cool way to do it. And with that, oh my goodness, I've tried them all. My belly's super full. I would say, you can see my little snack dog box. Out of all of these, I made the right decision to try the first three. They are my three favorite. I absolutely love this Red Crush. And the next would be this, I forget what they called it. I'm so sorry. I know you're not watching this, but it's, I want to say it's like circus cake or like circus cake cookie feeling. I don't know exactly, but this one's excellent. Like yummy, yummy. It's like fruity and like cake-y. It's so good. And then this one, which is like the sweet potato Oreo mousse, And I'm pretty sure it is like purple sweet potato and Oreo. It is really good. Like, it sounds so weird because you're like, sweet potato mousse? But that's a very, like, common thing out here. Yeah, it's totally Oreo. I'm not getting a whole lot of the sweet potato. It's excellent flavor though. I really love the texture of these butter mochi. She does an amazing job. And I believe it's called Mochi Sweets. And she's only at the Waimea Farmers Market at Pukalani Stables on Saturdays. So if you are ever on Big Island visiting and you are out by Waimea, and if you're not out by Waimea and you're visiting, you should be visiting over near Waimea so you can see like Waipio Valley. And if it's on the weekends, you should be going to like some of these farmers markets out in Waimea. Well, actually there's tons of farmers markets everywhere. But I really enjoyed these two. We'll definitely be going back. And I picked up some jams and jellies from Parker One. So, I'm really excited. I know that made no sense, and I'm not cohesive, but that's my life. Ding! Enjoyed all of these mochi. They were amazing. That's all I can tell you, man. They're so good. I love the Red Crush. I'm just going to call it the Circus one, because I don't remember exactly what it was. And then the purple sweet potato mousse with Oreo. Purple sweet potato Oreo, whatever. The one that has Oreo in it and it tastes like Oreo is delicious. All of them were great, but like top 3 were definitely those 30. So I made the right decision to pick those first. I'm not even gonna lie. Ha ha ha, good for me. So anyways, I do believe this is called Mochi Sweets or ToothSweets. I think it's Mochi Sweets. I will double check my phone. Oh my god. I don't know why. I can't ever get the angle on this camera correct. But anyways, I will double check and let you guys know. It's so good. And they are so nice. So I've only been out to this farmer's market a couple of times. Once, the first time was like real quick. And then this last time I wandered around. So I really like this. And I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want to see more of these, like from like local places on the Big Island or even on some of the other islands when I go visit and things like that. I know I have done like lupicia hauls and stuff from like Honolulu, but if you want to see like kind of like the foods, the local food stuff like here, because I mean there's a lot of American style food, but there's like definitely traditional like Hawaiian and more so like Asian inclined, is that the right word? But like we have like lumpia and like poke and like lau and like it's just so good here. The food's amazing. At least I think so. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Do me a huge favor, like and comment. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. So, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Red Crush, which is like a red velvet, and a lemon biscoff cookie. And our most popular is our purple sweet potato. Kamuela, welcome to try.
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Oh.
We have some mochis here if you'd like to try. We have fruit styles, which is a little lighter on the sugar.
Yes.
And then these are a little bit heavier on the sugar.
What's the blue one?
Blue one is just our original, which is plain.
It's just plain.
Yeah, but we had to color it because it'll be the same color as coconut.
Still tastes good.
Yeah, these other ones are natural color, guava, pineapple, and cherry. That's a new one today, and cotton candy.
Oh, that looks like a fun one.
Yeah? No worries, you guys enjoy.
Thank you. It's a local cherry.
We use 100% concentrated cherry juice, which is amazing because it gives that flavor. It's there.